What's up, guys? Jordan Patton here with a brand new NASCAR diecast review. And this is a very special NASCAR diecast review as we're going to be looking over my 2008 Regan Smith Principal Financial Group Custom that I did myself. And this is a diecast that I always wanted, or I always wanted a diecast of this car, but of course it didn't get produced in any brand or scale. And the decals aren't exactly easy to find for this one, but I did find them on Pato's Place. And they are very high quality decals that worked very well. They worked very well on the metal and took to the car very well, and they look fantastic, I think. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the 360 of the car as usual. And I'm very proud of this. It's not perfect. A lot of trial and error in this car. I am used to I do build model airplanes and cars, but it's been a while since I've worked on a car. But there were some things that I probably could have done better. However, I'm extremely happy with the final product. So anyways, let's look at the details of the car. As usual, we have number 01 on the right headlight. We have the Chevrolet bow tie. Impala SS right there. And of course, we have the Principal Financial Group and the little dude holding the logo. The hood does open, if we can get it too. And of course, there's our 2008 engine detail. No decals for underneath the hood, which is a little bit of a shame, but I'm not complaining about it too much. We got number 01 on the roof. The roof flaps do open, but I'm not going to try to get them open because that was one of the probably the bigger mistakes I made when I was getting the paint off using the paint remover. I didn't think about it ruining the plastic that is inside when you open the roof, the black part of it that keeps the roof flaps in well. That kind of melted, and I didn't even think about that. And I tried to think of ways to kind of substitute that, but I didn't. So I'm not going to open the roof flaps because you just see the interior of the car and they'll probably fall off. So that's about the biggest flaw I have in this, but just a little minor thing. Of course, this is 324. This is a 2009 Dale Earnhardt Jr. Ant Mountain Dew. That is our sacrifice. Also got a little bit of glue right there. Oh well. But we got Principal.com on the deck lid. The deck lid does open. I'm going to open it very gingerly and not use the wing. But there's our fuel cell. Oh, and I also lost a screw, so I kind of had to glue it. So that's a little bit imperfect, which was annoying that I lost a screw. I could have swore I put them all in a little cup, but it disappeared. Anyways, we got Principal.com. On the back, we got the Dale Earnhardt E on the left headlight. We got the 01. We got the Chevrolet bow tie right there. And behind the rear wheel, we have Sherwin-Williams and Safety Clean. Of course, we got Principal on the quarter panel. And on the C post, we have DaleEarnhardt.com. On the B post, we have Champion. We have Lincoln Welders and U.S. Army. Regan Smith on the name rail. We got Snap-on in front of the rear wheel with the little Principal guy. We got the number 01. And our 2008 contingencies, we got the NASCAR 60th anniversary on the A post. I was really disappointed they didn't do a 70th anniversary. What was it, 2018? Or was it 2018? But they didn't do anything special for that. But there's our 2008 contingencies. Let's take a look at the right side of the car, which is pretty much the same as the left. I'm very happy with how this turned out. I honestly was really worried about this being a pain to put on because I had to put, this was all one piece, but it actually worked out really well. Like I said, I'm very happy with it. And here, if you want to look at the underside of the car, there's that. That's pretty much it for the car itself. But if you want a little bit of information, more information on how I did this, another big mistake I made was I didn't take the transponder out. I thought it was actually part of the car. I lost it. I used way too much paint remover. You don't need that much. and I had it in a bucket. I lost it in the bucket with all the paint, so I actually used a toothpick and used it as to replace for the transponder, which I don't think anybody would have known that if I hadn't said that. Also lost one of the deck lid pins, but I painted it so you can't really tell, and plus it's under the wing. Also, next time I'm going to not rip this off because it actually comes off a little bit easier. But all in all, it really was a fun project. It was frustrating at times, but I am used to building, like I said, I'm used to building model cars and model airplanes, so. But it was a different experience. It was kind of fun. It was actually a lot of fun, but it would warm me out, so I don't think I'll be doing another custom anytime soon. There are a few I would like to do. There's a few cars that were at my first Bristol race that they didn't produce that I'd like to make, but as I said, I had to wait for quite a while to get the decals, and yeah, it was a lot of work, but I'm very proud of it, and I just really wanted to show it off. I've seen a few of these customs on Google and stuff, but never one on eBay. But yeah, it's just a really, I don't know why I really like this paint scheme. I just always really did. It's just a simple DEI paint scheme. And one more fun fact is that this car was actually in this case for about 2 or 3 years. And I'd ordered the 2008 Dale Earnhardt Jr. amp just to have the correct year, which it doesn't matter because it didn't change from 2008 to 2009. The molding, the casting didn't or anything. But I got to another 2009, and that one was actually in better shape than the one I had in the case. So I took that one out of the case, and I put that one in there, and now it is this. So I'm very happy with it. But that's pretty much all I have to say. If you guys have any questions about anything I did, or have any suggestions for future projects I might have, you can comment or message me on my Instagram. But thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to follow me on my Instagram, it's jpat_diecast2. And my Twitter is jpat_diecast. But I hope you have a great day or night wherever you may be. And we will see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.